Bismillah Rahman Rahim, students. Welcome back. June 2025, third variant and complete probability and statistics paper. We are going to start. And question number one, a set of the values of 40 values given. So n is 40. And he has given these two, one for the mean and one for the deviation. And he has given that mean is 124. Find k. You must know the coding method formula, and formula for the coding method is sigma x minus k by n plus k. This number same comes here always, the rule. Okay, so mean I'm going to replace by 124. This value I'm going to replace 836. And n is 40 and k unknown. So it's just type in calculator and get the answer. So 124 minus 836 by 40. I'm getting the k value 103.1. This is done. So let's talk about the next part. And the next part he's asking here deviation of the values of 40. So we must know again formula of deviation. And deviation formula, what we have, square root and sigma x minus k whole square by n minus square of what? Only this part, without k. Make sure without k. Some student by mistake, they put mean value here. No, not in this coding method. So sigma x minus k over n. Now I'm going to replace the values. So this value is this given already 25410.8 over 40. And this value we have as well 836 over 40 and square of this. So student, you see that this is a nothing hard, just a matter of type in calculator. And if you type in calculator, answer is turned to be 14.1 after rounding 14.1. So we have done the deviation and the mean and the k value. So the concept of the question is completely clear. Question number two, students, we have at a large college, all students who study science also study exactly one of the art or drama or music. Okay. So 20% students study art, 45 drama, and 35 drum is music. If you add 20 plus this 65 plus 30, 100. So it means science is just for confusing purpose. So don't focus on science. When study art is 20%, let me write here. So art is 20%, art is 20%, and drama is 45%, and music is 35%. If we add them, become 100%. He is saying further, so 3 students are selected. So it means sample of 3 is taken. I said that find at least one of them studies drama. So my priority is drama, and that is a 45. So P is 45, so I'm writing 0.45. And Q is naturally 1 minus 0.45 will give us 0.55. And he's saying at least one. At least one. What is at least one, students? At least one means when I say at least one. So at least one means one and more. If I show that like number line 0, 1, 2, 3. So out of 3, at least one means one and more. This is my concern. 0 is not required. So can I, and you know, sum of the all is equals to 1. So can I say which I don't need subtract from 1? That's it. 1 minus probability x is equal to 0. And binomial formula, you know very well, NCR q to power n minus r p to power r. I'm going to use now 3c0. Q is 0.55 and 3 minus 0 and 0.45 to power 0. And if we apply it, so this is a okay, answer is subtracting after calculating, and I'm getting the answer directly in calculator after rounding 3 SF 834. 8.834 is my required answer. So this part is very clear. Let's talk about next part. 10 students are selected at random from student who study science. So it means sample this time we are taking 10. And he said find the probability more than 7 is art or music. So it means art and music. So art and music means 20 plus 35 is giving us 55. So we will take 55. Okay. So P is 55. So P is 55. So 0.55. And Q is naturally 1 minus this. So I'm getting 0.45. And he's saying more than 7. More than 7. More than 7 means, students, what this mean? This means if I draw a number line, 7, 8, 9, and 10. More than 7 means 8, 9, and 10. So I'm looking for 3-time formula we are going to apply. And formula is, you know very well this formula. I'm using 10C 8, 2 brackets, 10C 9, 2 brackets, and 10C 10, 2 brackets. That's it. So first is the power 10 minus 8, then 8, 10 minus 9, then 9, 10 minus 10, so 10. In the first bracket, let me drag back. Space is a problem. Okay. In first bracket, we have put a Q, and that is 0.45. Then 0.55. 0.45. 0.55, 0.45, and 0.55. Now we have type in calculator only, and that get the answer. And this is answer come with us after writing 3SF again, 0.0996. 996 after getting it. So I hope so clear. And concept of the question is completely clear. Question number 3, students, we have a 6-sided dice with a face labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 thrown repeatedly until 3 is obtained. I said many times when the word until comes, this is a very important thing. It's behave mostly geometrical probability. So have a look now. What is saying that that x denotes equal to 8, and basically we have two formula of geometrical probability, one equals to r and one more than r. I always revise this one, and formula is q to power r minus 1 into p. And what is this? Q to power r. So we have two formula, one equal to r, one more than r. But here you can see this is equal to 8. So this is not a hard job for us. So x equal to 8 means p to power. What is the p? Because our main concern is 3. How many 3's are there? So 3's are one time only on a dice. So I can say p is my requirement. I can say 1 over 6, and q is not required, not 3. How many not 3's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 over 6, I think clear. And now I can say I can plug in these both values in upper formula. So q to power 8 minus 1 into p, which is 1 by 6. And now just a matter of typing in calculator. An answer is turned to be, if I type in, this is the answer with me is coming. Just a minute. 0.0465 after writing 3SF. I think the idea is very clear. So let's talk about next part. And next part is what? Now we have to talk about less than 9. He said less than 9. So best technique, if you're confused, lot of risk is here of getting mistakes. So I will do a number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No need to make all, just if you just make a few only, but just sake of your understanding, I'm making here 9, 10, 11 onwards. He's saying less than 9. So basically he's talking about 8, 7, 6, all values we need. All we need. But we don't know 9, we don't need Onward, we don't need. So sum of the all is equals to 1. So can I say which I don't need are more than 8? More than 8? Yes. Which I don't need are more than 8. Why I have converted this form? Because I have a formula for more than R. And that is why I think you people understanding well why I have converted in this form. And I'm writing now here more than that technique, okay? So I'm writing now x is more than less than 9 basically means 1 minus probability is more than 8 and over and 5 by 8 and because formula is q to power r and q is 5 over 6 basically and the power is 8 and that's it if you type in calculator. So 0.767 after rounding 3SF. So I hope so clear. Let's talk about the next part C. Find the probability that 3 is obtained for second time before sixth row. Before sixth row, okay? It means, and 3 is obtained on second time. So I just give you some plannings. If 3 appears, because we are bound to have 2 times, so we need 3 2 times. This is very, very clear. Okay, before sixth row. So maximum we have to bear till fifth row only. It means it can happen in first two throws even. So 3 comes in first throw. Yes, it is possible. So 1 over 6 into 1 over 6. Answer is 1 over 36. Okay, but if it happens such a way, so 3 is the last attempt 3 and the beginning 3 and the middle not 3. Okay, let me change the color so you can understand. Okay, but there's a possibility we have. So we have two threes, so I can write it the same story. 1 by 6 to power 2. Why? Because 3 chances. And what is the not 3? 5 by 6. You know very well. Times 2, 5 by 6. But now, problem is that these two can shuffle. These two can change the places. And so into 2p2. Into 2p2. When two places change, they can shuffle this before and after. So 2p2. And that is the answer you know very well. Let's move complete. And next option, we have this situation, if 3 here, and not two threes come in the middle. But for your information, this is a fix here. These 3 numbers can shuffle. So 3 can come here and here at different positions. So how to answer? Again, 3 comes 2 times, again same value, 1 by 6 to power 2. But this time, we have a not 3 comes 2 times. So I will write 5 over 6 to power 2 now. But interesting part, how many possible ways to have this one? Because two numbers are same and one different. So 3p3 divided by 2p2 because repeating, due to repeating. Okay. Last option we have students 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, I can say not 3 in the middle. Okay. So what is the way? But now again, 3 come 2 times. So this remains same. 1 over 6 to power 2. But not 3. Oh, sorry. This is a not 3 in the middle. Okay. So not 3 come 3 times. So power will come 3 this time. But interesting, how many positions we have? 4 positions. 4p4 and divided by 3 repeating. So that is why 3p3 divide. I think idea is clear. Now we have to do a just adding, and if we add them, let me check in calculator. If you add them, so answer is turned to be in 3SF writing 0.196. I hope so. The concept of the question is completely clear. Question number 4, students, we have 84 people attempt a particular puzzle, okay, and times taken in minutes to complete the puzzle are recorded. These times are represented in a cumulative frequency curve below. Okay, let's start. Here's time we have here, cumulative frequency. He's asking use a graph to estimate how many people took between 4 and 7.5. So 4 is here and 7.5 is here. I will take a scale or I think this number is not hard to get. If we go from here and meet here. So this point is very clear. So I just mark here, a mark here. And this is If you don't know, formula is value by number of boxes. Value divided by number of boxes. So 10 by 5, you got a 2. So each box representing 2. So 20 it means 22, 24, 26. Okay, and now I talk about the 7 point. This one, if we go from the middle from here, or I use a scale, better. So middle of the box, we have to look carefully. Middle of the box. And middle of the box is, if you look it carefully, meeting here. So it means it go a middle of box. So I think point is very clear. It means it is a reaching here, middle of box. Middle of box. And what is this number? Half box. One box is a 2, half box is 69. So this is 69. So I will subtract them. And if you subtract them, so 69 minus 26 is coming 43. So we have a 43. So 69 minus 23, 26, sorry, 43 people. So this is clear. And let's talk about the next page. Next page, we have another question. He's asking on a grid below, draw a box in whisker plot to summarize the information in common frequency. And you know, student, whenever you make it, we need 5 things. What 5 things? I just show you. Number one, I'm looking for the median. Number one, median. Number two, I'm looking for upper quartile. Number three, I'm looking for the low quartile. And number three, we have one more thing, highest value and lowest value. Highest value is not hard to get it. Highest value, you can see this number, if I mark and go here exactly. So it is 84. So highest value 84. So I'm writing here highest value 84. And let me move and continue. So largest value 84, and least value is 0. So least value is 0. Now median, what is the formula of median? Half of the 84, because this ending point is 84. So half of the 84. So when I have 84, I got a 42, but 42 is answer? Not at all. So we have to take the number 42 and go on x-axis. So look at students, I take a scale and form 42. Coming meeting here point, and then rotate. So this is answer, and I think point is clear. This is a median, and median is what? Median is 4.8. 4.8. Let me check. 4.2468, and yes, 4.8. So median is coming with me is 4.8. So median is clear, and now I'm going for the next value. And what is the next value? Is upper quartile. What is the formula upper quartile, student? 3/4 of, so 84. Don't say 84 plus 1, because there is a frequency. From here we can do directly. And when we do 3/4 of 84, 3 or 4 or 84, I got 63. 63, where is 63? 63 is not this is in the middle of the box. So 63. Okay. So this is a meeting at the point, and luckily it's coming whole number. It's coming whole number. Where is the whole number? It go down, and this number. So 6.6. Upper quartile, I got 6.6. 6.6. And I'm getting here 6.6. Okay. Now let's talk about the other number, and that is we have low quartile. And what is the formula? 1/4 of 84. So 42, sorry, 1/4, 4 twos are 4 ones, 21. So 21, where's the 21, students? 21 is a half box here. And this, if you look at carefully, not exactly a whole number, it is coming in the middle. and I'm getting here 3.2467, 3.7. 3.7. So I think this point is very clear. So low quartile is 3.7. So I think this all values are understood how I got these values, and these values can a little bit vary. For example, 3.7 or 3.8, no problem. But here only, I think remaining values are very accurate. Okay. So, but still the chances are there. Okay. Anyway, now I'm going to shift these values. I want to shift these values, these five values, copy, and I'm moving on next page and pasting here. So let's try to do it. We need a five things, students, as I said before. Okay. And now, first of all, I will draw a line here. Okay. Then what is the starting? Because starting from 0, so here no problem. Ending is what? 84. So if I make it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, not possible. If it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, this is possible. So I will take one box is here 10, here 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 is enough, or make it 100 even, no problem. Let's start the lowest value. Lowest is 0, so I can make it here. I'm going to make it here. Okay. 84 is highest. 84 is highest, two boxes. Two boxes. Oh, two boxes. Copy and paste here. Okay, 84, two boxes. Okay, now I'm looking for median. What is the median? This is done. Median is a 4.8. 4.8. 4.8 is one box back. 4.8. Okay, 4.8 done. And now copy, and I'm pasting two times because I need two. One for the upper and one for the low and one for the, okay, median. Let's start. Median is final done. And now, student, what is the upper quartile? 6.6. Sorry, there's a, oh, sorry, scale is not that. Scale is, I have not hundreds. Scale is in tens. So no problem. I have to erase these values and convert into, this is why. So one, check it again. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. I think I did some mistake. Highest value is 84. Correct. I think these values we got 84. That is the total values. Okay, and 0. Yes, so that is actually we have to look not that value, sorry, not 84, we have to look the 12. So highest value 12 and lowest is this 12 and this number 2. So we have to make 2 and 12. Make sure 2 and 12. Time is 2 and 12. So 2 and 12. So 2 and 12, students. So it means this. So this is a 2 and 12. So I'm going to make it now. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 2 and 12. So this number is very clear, is shifting here. And this number is shifting at 2. Okay. And after this, what is my low quartile 6.6, but median is smaller than that. Hold on. No, sorry. Low quartile 3.7. Lower quartile 3.7. So 3.7. 3.7 is 3.6 and half box. Done. And now I have to go for median 4.8. 4.8. Median 4.8. 4.8. Okay. And now we talk about upper quartile 6.6. 6.6. So 6.6 means three boxes. So I think done. Now I'm going to combine this value and this value and this join whisker. Clear. So that was a mistake here. This is not a 12. This is not a 0. Sorry to say. This is a 12 and this is a 0. Sorry, 2. 12 and 2. 12 and 2. So I think the point is very clear and we have done, and question is completely over. Question number 5 says, what bag contain A bag 6 red and 5 and blue and 1 green marble? Okay, bag B contains 5 red and 3 blue. And marble is chosen random from bag A and placed in bag B. Okay, and then we have to check from the bag B. So let's see how we can do. So first branch, it means we have to, first branch is more expanded. More expanded means like this, and like this. Okay, this is first we have A, then sorry, this is from A. And what options you have? Red color, then we have a blue color, and then we have a green color. Okay, so total balls are how many? 6 plus 6, 12, total 12, A. Okay, what is the chances? 6 by 12, 5 by 12, and 1 by 12. Now, the thing is, how many this we have? No, total we have 8. B has contained total 8. So what is the possibility we have? We will take one branch like this. Okay, either it is a red or blue. Interesting, when we add 1 in this, so red is already 5. So will become 6. So here becomes 6 over 9. And when we have 6 over 9, so out of 9, subtract 6, we got a 3. So 3 by 9. And what about this? Students, same, we have to make it 1 red and 1 blue. Okay, so when we have shifted 1 blue here, we'll consider blue. As we shifted 1 blue, so blue were 3 before, will become 4. And no more is 8, now become 9. 4 over 9, out of 9, 4 subtracted, we got 5 over 9. So I hope so this part is also clear. Let's talk about a lower branch. Here we have a green shifting. Interesting, there's no green at all in B. When green will shift, so there are two color we have already now become 3 colors. So 1, 2, and 3. So first is a red, then blue, and now green. So green is 0 before. Now when green added here, we got a 1 over 9. And blue before, there were blue 3. It remains 3. 3 over 9. And red is in the beginning in the 5, so it remains 5. So 5 over 9, I think clear idea. This is done, and let's talk about the second part. Second part is asking, find the probability both marbles chosen are same colors. Same color means, naturally, same color means red, red, and blue, blue, and that, and green, green we have as well. So we have three possibilities. Now we can find it. So let's try to do it here, then a shift on the other page. So when I talk about red, red, then, okay, red, red is 6 by 12 into 6 by 9 plus. Now I talk about blue, blue. So 5 by 12 into 4 out of 9. Lastly, green, green, and 1 by 12 into 1 by 9. Okay, now just a matter of typing in calculator, and answer is turned to be in fraction form, and after simplification 19 over 36. 19 over 36. This is done. Okay, now we have to shift this answer 19 over 36. Okay, I'm just first copying only and shift on the other page, and then I'll go and read the last part as well. And this is done here. Okay, what the last part is asking here, probable that chosen from bag A is blue, given that. Whenever given that, students come, we replace by the word and, but we have to read further, and the marble from the bag B is blue. So basically, what's the criteria we have? After given that, after whatever mentioned, we'll go directly in denominator. Directly in denominator. What to write in denominator, student? Let's read. So marble chosen from bag B is blue. So B from, sorry, blue from B bag. Okay, this is a given that. And but before, and now read together. So from bag A, blue ball, and from bag B, also blue. It's been blue from A and blue from B. So this is a story we have, and let's see how we can do this kind of question. So let's this part, I'm shifting on previous page so I can focus on easily on this part. Okay, here I'm shifting, and okay, this part is I have to erase because it is not using now here. It is a no connectivity. Sometime connectivity is there, but not here. Now concentrate here, students, how we can do this part. From B, this is A, actually, this is a B. So you know very well we have to talk about B. So this is B from blue from B, blue from B, blue from B. So I will take three branches which I'm writing below, and let's start. I'm writing directly. I'm writing directly here down. I'm writing down here, and let's start from the first arrow. So 6 by 12 into 3 out of 9 plus 5 out of 12 into 4 out of 9. Third arrow is 1 by 12 into 3 by 9. I think this part is clear. Yes, it's clear, very clear, inshallah. And from bag A, blue from A and blue from B. Which branch, students? We can see this branch, only this branch. So I'm writing on the top 5 by 12 into 4 out of 9. That's it. And now matter of just typing in calculator. But before I copy from here and paste here, so I can finalize it. Okay, this is done. And the answer is if I type in calculator is what? Is final answer 20 by 41. I hope so. The point is very clear and the question is completely over. Question number 6 we are doing now. Company sells bags of the pasta. Okay, the masses of the large bags of pasta are normally distributed. Mean is 2.5. So mean is 2.5. And deviation is 0.12 kilogram. Find the probability mass of pasta is randomly chosen large bag is less than is this one. So we have to talk about is a mass is less than 2.65 kilograms. How to do this, students? And we have a formula, special formula is x minus mean by deviation to convert into standard form. Okay, so now this is m, this is not standard form. We have to convert. As I will plug in this formula here, this m will convert into z. So I'm writing z here, and 2.65 minus mean over deviation 0.12. Okay, now this is type in calculator, and if I type in calculator, it's turned to be what? It's turned to be less than just a minute, students. This is by mistake. So 1.25. 1.25. Let me check again. 2.65. 2.65 minus 2.5, and yeah, 1.25 exact value we are getting. And you know, student, bell shape, I will make it as a positive, negative, negative make a left side, and positive make right side. And this is a more than 1.25 is this. Sorry, less than. He said less, not more. Not more. So 1.25 lesser is this portion, and this will give you direct value from the table 1.255. So we are going to take the value from the phi and check it, what the value we are getting. So 1 minute, please. Okay, the value we are getting is I have to look 1.25. 1.25, 1.2 is this line, and 5 is this number. So 5 is this 0.8944, 0.8944, 0.8944. But we have to write the probability. So 3SF we don't need. So 0.894. I hope so the point is clear. Next part, a restaurant manager buys 160 of these bags of pasta. Okay. Okay, then would he say what? So mean the number of bags are 160. Find number of bags of which would expect the mass of the pasta more than, this is important here. So we have to find expected value, and that is a formula, E is equal to NP. But he said what? This is important part. More than 1.6 time to deviation above the mean. Basically, I just show you. He talk about what? This is a value like this a mean. In mean, if you add 1.65 to deviation. Repeat once again. So in mean, you have to add more. More means adding. More mean adding. How much time? 1.6 deviation adding, but which from where is above the mean. So that is why we've write this way, and I think rest part is not hard. This is a statement only hard. This is deal. According to previous formula, student, we will plug in this value here. So when I plug in this value there, so what happens, students? So this will become mu plus 1.65 deviation minus mean over deviation. And mean cancel out, and ultimately deviation is also cancel out. And we get Z is more than 1.65. And now we draw a bell shape. 1.65 is this, and more. So more means, and white region we always get from table is 1.65, because it always gives the value from left corner. But I'm looking for the reddish part, so 1 minus phi of 1.65. Now I'm going to find it. 1.65. 1.65 is what? Hold on. 1.65. So this number 0.9505. 0.9505. 0.9505. If we subtract, so answers turn to be 0.0495. But this is a probability. He said expected value. So how to find? So expected value, if I want to find, is 160 times 2, 0 point this. So let me complete. So 0.0495. And if we type this in calculator, it is turned to be 107.92. But students, it is a bag, so it cannot be in decimal. So because 7.9 is close to 8, so we can take 8. Okay, or some if we take a, even we take a, because what a question we have, find the number of bags which he would expect to mass a pasta to, because he will make the that pasta. So what is the possibility if we take 7 bags, maybe he will not able to make it. So best idea is 8 bags complete. If some portion left behind, even no problem. So 8 bags. So I hope so concept is very clear. And the question is completely over. Okay, part C we have as well, students. Part C, what we have, masses of small bags of pasta sold by the company, normal distributed of the mean mu and deviation given, and 77% of the bags have a masses greater than 1.26. So let me write mass more than 1.26 kilogram is equal to 77%. And he's saying 44% is a less than 1.35. So mass less than 1.35, how many? 44%. So now we have to find mu and deviation. So we will make 2 equations and solve them simultaneously. So let's try to do it. So first of all, how we can do, as usual formula we have done previous parts. So x minus mean by deviation will give you z. So let's try to do it. First of all, let me divide the page in 2 parts so I can do easily. Okay, just a minute, please. Okay, now I'm starting. Get ready. So what's the technique now? Z, I writing the same time, and 1.26 minus mean by deviation equal to 0.77. I have taken this as A to make easy. So Z is more than A is equal to 0.77. So if I draw the bell shape, if I make it, So more than A, if I take this one, more than A, if I take this one more than A. So what I will get, students? So how to get this one? So all of you know it very well. This is a white portion phi of A. This is called 1 minus phi of A. If I apply 1 minus phi of A, students, equal to 0.77. So this goes there, it comes this side. So I get a phi of A is equal to 0.23. Okay. But problem what we have? In a table, lowest branch, lowest probability is 0.5. Lowest probability is 0.5. You cannot have less than 0.5. So what to do, students? So it means this is not possible. This is not possible. So this is not possible. So what we'll do, student, in this option? In this option, we will assume not possible, just right here. This is not compulsory. If you guess before, you can start from says directly, let A is negative. So the same question start from here. I write start from same story, but I write negative A. And you know it very well. If the diagram is negative, negative A is here, and more is this one. And if I make same here in this area, so both areas are equals to each other. You know it rule. So that is why how to read this one, phi of A. So phi of A is equals to 0.77. And now from the table behind, I will find which number give you this probability, 0.77 probability, 0.77. 0.77 probability. Or you can say 0.77 means 700. So check it, 0.76, 73, 69, 79. Okay, this is a crossing and this with this in a limit. So I will take from here 0.5, from here 2, but how much I have to add here? I will add 15 here. I will get wait a minute. No. It give you 70 only. Sorry to say. I have to check again. 77 basically. 77. 76. 7704, this number, and left side 7 and above from 3, and 0.7673. How much I add to get this one? So 27. If I add 27, students, it will become 7700. So where is 27? Go straight, and highest number is the last number. So from top 9. So I'm getting here 0.739. Repeat, 0.7 from here, 3 on top and 9 at the end. 0.739, 0.739. 5 I cancel out. I got A is equals to 0.739. So A value becomes negative because I said before, I assume negative. And this value, I will put them this equal to that. So I think up till here, point is very clear. And let me write final equation. Not final, sorry, this final equation. 1.26 minus mu over deviation equals to negative 0.739. But this deviation will multiply. I'm erasing it now here. So I'm getting here deviation here. So this equation is very clear. We have done it, first part. And now I'm going to do next one. So next one, what we have, P is less than. So let's try to do Z form, 1.35 minus mean by deviation, 44%. So 0.44, I have taken this as a B now. So 0.44. So if I say that less than, so less is what? If I take positive, so lesser is this one. And for your knowledge, if I count this one, so phi of B is given us 0.44. Again, not possible. Why not possible? Because this value is not in table. Again, say let B is negative. So I will count once again. Z is less than negative B equal to 0.44. Now, students, I draw again two shapes. negative b and lesser is this portion. And if I take positive b and this portion, both diagrams are same. And how to read this one, students? 1 minus phi of b is equal to 0.44. And phi of b is equals to 0.56. And phi of b is equal to phi of what number? So 0.56. Let's see 0.56. 0.56. 0.56. So basically 0.5600. 0.5600, 0.56. This is a bigger number. So this I think okay. And from here, how much this value is? 0.5596. If I add 4, I get this answer. So from here, 0.1, from here 5. So 0.15. And from here, how much we have to add to get 4? And that is the first number, 1. So 0.151. 0.151. So 0.151. 5 I cancel. B value is 0.151. But this is a negative, so I'm writing here negative 0.151. Again, I'm going to plug in a top equation here. So 1.35. So basically 1.35 minus mu minus mean equals to negative 0.151 deviation. Now I got a 2 equations, students, and I'm going to solve them simultaneously. So let's have a look now how I can do it. So I'm going to copy here. Rest part is not a hard job, I believe, inshallah. And the second equation I'm going to copy from here. So copy and pasting. Okay. And all right, paste. Okay. Okay, what is our planning? Sign changes, sign changes, sign changes cancel out. If I check it and I just can do directly in calculator, a deviation value is 1.26 minus 1.35 divided by this deviation value, and I'm getting mu deviation is 0.153 after rounding. And this value deviation, I plug in it here or there, no problem. And the value is 1.35 plus 0.151 into this. And I get a mean is after 3s of 1.37. I hope so. The concept is very clear. This was a little lengthy, but I hope so you got a concept very well. Question number 7, students. A set of friends consists of 7 men and 4 women. 3 men are brothers. Okay, Ali, Ben, and Charlie. Okay. And find this different arrangement if 7 men in a line in which Ali, Ben, and Ali and Ben don't stand next to each other. Ali, okay, they don't say, but we will do opposite, students. What is the method to do opposite? So let's try to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when we plan that, for example, these 2 friends are together, 2 brothers are together, Ali and Ben. So when they're together, I will count this as a 1 block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the answer when they are together, 6p6. But this A and B can shuffle also into 2p2. And I'm writing now here if they are together, if they are Ali and Ben together. But he said not together. So I'm writing the same statement. Copy and I'm pasting here. But they're not together. So not together. Not together means, so we have to subtract from total. And what are the total options, students? Total options 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Without any restrictions, we have a 7 piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it means 7p7. So it means I will not waste time in. Okay, anyway, no problem. I made already. So 7p7 minus 6p6 into 2p2. So it is a very clear, and answer is turned to be 3600. I hope so. Concept is very clear. Now let's go for next part. Find number of sorry. Find number of different arrangement of 7 men and 4 women lie in a such a way in a which all the men stand together, all the women stand together. Okay, no problem. So how we can do it, students? 7 and 4. 7 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a minute. I have to raise. So 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is clear. So he's saying what story, student? In this question we have this part. So 7 men and 4 and line such a with all men are together. So let's say man number 1, man number 2. Sorry, all men. So I think I just write. No, I'm writing simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we have our 4 ladies. So let's say 4 women. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But this is make a one group, and this will make a one group. But listen to me, students. This 7 people can shuffle inside 7p7, and 4 ladies can shuffle inside 4p4, and into 2p2. Why, student? Like a two things we have to arrange. There's all men here and all women are here. So maybe women before and men later. So we have two possibilities. That is why this 2 come for this reason. So I think idea is very clear. If you multiply them, so answer is turned to be 241920. I hope so. The concept is clear. And let's go for the next page. How many ways can be 7 men and 4 women divided in a group of 6 people, 6 and then 3 and a 2. Okay, and no restriction. So it means I will add them first of all. Total people naturally will become 7 plus 4, 11. So first of all, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. So let me make a separate so you can understand easily. So these are groups, okay. So first of all, 11 people will go here, 11C6. And 6 are busy here. Now how many left? 5 left and 3 places. So 5C3. Now 5 out of 5, 3 gone, 2 left. And 2C2 will come here. Last is 2C2. You don't write, no problem at all. And answer of this, if you type in calculator, 11C6 into 5C3 is 4620. Last part we have here, the 7 men and 4 women are divided in a group into 6 and 3 and 2. Okay, same story. Okay, probability Ali, Ben, and Charlie are in a same group. Okay, it means I will make this copy here and I paste here. So I have one possibility. He is saying they can be a same group. Looks like the same group. So let's say Ali here, B here, and C here. So one option. And second option we have, and what is that option we have, students? This one. That A, B, and C. Here not possible because 2 places only. So how we can answer, student, now? Have a look carefully and we will finalize this question, inshallah. Just wait. Okay. How many people total we have, students? Total we have 11. But out of 11, 3 gone. So we 8 gone, sorry. 3 gone, 8 3 gone, 8 left. So 8 people because 3 brothers gone. So 8 people and 3 positions. So I can write here 8C3. When 3 gone, then 5 left. So this position 3 we can fill with a 5C3. And the last position, if we talk about into 2C2, this is not compulsory. Again, if upper number, lower number same, it is equal to 1. Anyway, there's a one option. Second option, if all 3 brothers are reserved here, so 8 and 6 places. So I can write here 8C6. Here, no possibility. Now 2% left behind and 2 places. I can write 2C2. I'm going to add them, and he said probability basically. So how to write it? I'm writing together 8C3 into 5C3 into 2C2 plus 8C6 into 2C2 and divided by total options we have on top 4620. 4620. And probability is turned to be, let me check in calculator. If you calculate, it's turned to be 560 from here and 28 from here. Simplest form I'm getting here, 7/55. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I think the concept is clear and paper is completely done. And best of luck for upcoming exam. Pray for me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi